Hello everyone, this is GM VAR AKOBIAN with 1000 GM, and we're starting the game analysis of a new tournament, Hollywood IM Norm event. This was played September 1st to the 5th, and the first game we have WGM OULLET against IM TALUKDAR. So let's take a look at this game. We have the WGM facing an IM, d4, d5. C4, C6, we have a Slav defense. Again, my favorite is to take on D5 and play the exchange variation. But white plays knight F3, knight F6, Queen C2 setup. This is very interesting. The point of this setup is just to be ready if capture occurs, take back with the queen, and then develop the bishop on G5 or F4. Now it plays G3. Interesting, okay. Yeah, I don't know if I love this because now the queen is getting hit by a tempo. Queen B6. D5, knight takes D5. Wow, yeah, I don't like exactly how this is going, you know. I think in this position, I would prefer to see a developing move, knight C3, for example, and bishop B4. This would have been more interesting. But we see this takes knight D5, and now immediately black is just feeling more comfortable, you know, better developed, you know, and just ready to activate the pieces now. Knight B4 is an idea. A file is very good. Bishop B2. C3. That's a possibility. Another option is to play knight B4. I like this B5. Now getting ready to put the knight in. E1, E4. Now bishop goes on G4. Bishop is on G4. Now putting pressure on F3, getting ready to play rook FD8 and put pressure on D4. A3 comes in. Yeah, what to do? You know, it's trying to move the rook and the pawn is hanging. And now knight A4 comes in, hitting the pawn. Bishop on C3. H3. Takes. Now rook A4 now, getting ready to double up the rooks and try to win the pawn on A3. And now I really like this idea, and the pieces are developed, and it looks like white is trying to establish some kind of control. And we have a nice break, b4, because you cannot take with the a pawn, you're going to lose the rook, so you're forced to take back with the c pawn. But in that case, simply bishop takes d4, hitting the rook. Rook b1, rook a3. And now black has won a pawn, and now threatening rook takes g3 tactic. So this needs to be dealt with. Bishop here. b5, fixing the position, fixing the pawns. Wow, and now just simply calculated that the bishop c3 is going to come. Bishop over. Yep. Two connected pass pawns. There is not much you can do against two connected pass pawns. Yeah, this is just winning before b3 is coming. So yeah, you can never save the game here. And I like this one, bishop b3. Now getting ready to play c3, c3 and c2. No, this is an excellent game. Black got a good position here. I am TALUKDAR got a good position out of the opening, and basically he moved on. You know, I really like this idea of realizing that giving up the bishop, because not many people would give up the bishop. They would try to keep the bishop here, thinking it's important to keep it. But no, you just take, and then okay, for now you just simply want to double up the rooks. So if e6, maybe just e5, just e6 could be played. So it goes bishop d1. And here just looks like right around here, looks like he's just defending this. Now he can try to bring the king in, and it should be okay, relatively okay. And then a4, but then boom, you see this strong move b4, and can take with the a pawn. It's hanging. Have to take back with the c pawn. Bishop takes d4. Now takes. Picking up the pawn, and also converting this is not so simple here. Rook g3 is a threat, so go here. comes in. So anyway, excellent win here and a good start for Black here, winning the first game and getting on a scoreboard. Thank you everybody for watching this game, and we'll be back with more game analysis. See you soon.